Today, I would like to tell you about our exciting recent article on colour science and art history. It deals with one colour in particular, violet. It's the last colour in the rainbow, and it has the shortest wavelength of all its colours. In ancient Greece, Aristotle distinguished violet as one of the three colours in the rainbow. And yet, until the Renaissance, the colour violet was rarely mentioned in texts from different civilizations. For example, in English it appeared not earlier than 1370, several centuries after the introduction of the terms red, yellow, green, blue, white, and black. Why did violet get so little attention for so many centuries? Sure, violet colours are quite rare in nature, and indeed, confusion about colour terms such as purple and violet are widespread, even today among speakers within the English-speaking world and in other countries. But in our article, we show that that's not the whole story. We analysed more than 4,000 paintings from Western and Eastern civilizations, dating from antiquity all the way up to the 20th century. We used digital photographs of these artworks, made available by 14 of the world's largest art museums. From these images, we determined how often the different colour categories are substantially present in artworks from various time periods. Our results show that the presence of red and blue slowly increased over the centuries. Orange, yellow, and green were always popular, and they still are. But the most striking trend that we found is for violet. Its presence jumps from less than 4% before the early 1860s to values of 37% and 48% afterwards. What do you think caused this sudden increase in the popularity of violet? Is it A. Cultural factors? After all, violets and purples were reserved for royals in late antiquity and the early medieval period. Or is it B. Continuous evolution of visual perception? Human visual cognition and colour terminology are continuously in development. Or maybe C. New pigment discoveries. In our article, we show that the discovery of so-called violet pigments in the 1860s did not cause the popularity of violet colours, but was the result of it. Or option D, development of colour theory. Theoretical developments in the 19th century strongly influenced Impressionist painters. We investigate which of these options may explain the increase of violet. If you want to know more about it, please check out our article.